You say something?
So I'm about to start streaming. Alright, hello YouTube, this is Venom Plays Minecraft Entertainment, and we are back for some more Minecraft. Okay, hold on now. There we go, okay, everything's going right. So I got it on full screen now, so it doesn't always show everything that it should in OBS. That's why the screen keeps going black. If I click off, it doesn't pull up. Should come back here shortly. There we go. Okay, so we are back in our Minecraft world, and we are, working on our space station. Now we've had a couple of glitches. Apparently the space elevators have a bit of a glitch. They can get stuck right there where they're supposed to transport out. Like if you crash or something, the elevator just stay right there in that teleport, so they stack up and you can't get out. Long story short, I gotta do some world editing to get rid of those, but everything else is working just fine. Right now we've got plastic being mass produced. Actually, that's a lot of it. And we still got more being made. We're mass producing plastic. Ooh, our tank's almost full. We're gonna make even more here soon. We are able to make it out of plants. Long story short, with a combination of electrolyte separators, some crushers, rotary condensators, and a couple of pressurized reaction chambers and an enrichment chamber, I can mass produce plastic sheets out of plants. I know most of you probably don't care about that or get it, but hey, it's all good. I'm just kind of curious. Is there a... Ooh, the nano saber. We are going to be doing some industrial craft at some point too, because I kind of want to keep the... Ooh, nano saber. That was a different one. It looks like Tech Reborn. I wonder... It runs off of FE. And this is EU. See, I prefer FE or RF. I don't like the EU as much, but... we'll see. When we start doing stuff in space, you know, after we build, when we actually do some exploration, I want to kind of stick towards a Galacticraft, or not Galacticraft. I'm used to Galacticraft. Stick to the advanced rocketry mods. And the tech mods, I don't want to incorporate too much magic up there if possible, unless it kind of fits in. I'm thinking maybe some Star Wars lightsabers and force push type scenarios, but we'll see how that works. We're going to go ahead and hit up. We do got to grab a couple more things here. Okay, we do got buckets. We're going to set up some water while we're up there. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need a hoe while I'm up there. Now, I went ahead and launched my space station into orbit yesterday, I believe, and got some more stuff built. That's my wife in the background cracking up. Let's see. Very loudly, but... yeah, you're all used to that by now. Let's see. Let's get back to NASA. We don't really got much more to do. I am going to grab all these hope sheets. Make sure I got no more plastic or anything in here to grab out. Nope, nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and put my terminal back in there. And we are going to get our butts back into space. I like these doors, but they do kind of glitch out a little bit, so I may not end up using them too much longer. We'll see. They look awful damn cool, though. Alright, we're taking off in our rocket, heading up to Space Station 1. I did a lot of playing around to make sure I could make a rocket that'd get me there and back, no problem. I may have forgotten some items yesterday and thought I was stuck in my space station. As it turns out, we automatically returned back to home when you're out there. You got to be careful when you're flying around in these rockets. If you don't have the right coordinates or planet chip, depending on where you're at, you may get stuck. But apparently if you go to space station, you automatically get set to return home. Or to the overworld, I guess wherever you launch from when you get back from it. So that helps. Like I said, I did have a space elevator set up. It's a little buggy right now, so I was able to go up and down a couple of times, but we're not trusting it again, not until I can figure out how to destroy those entities. But we are in space now. We're about to land on our space station. I did get a landing port set up. Ooh, okay, we got fire. You can see us landing, and here we go. Yeah. Yeah, you see me right there, hey, everybody. Wee, I'm waving. Okay, I gotta use my, there we go. Let's get down. So we've got enough fuel for the return trip home, so we are set. We have a working airlock. Now, if you remember, this is essentially the tube I was working on back on Earth, and I'll launch this into space. As you can see now, though, I've got some stuff actually set up in here besides the chest now. So we got our electrolyzer creating oxygen for us. We are dumping all the excess hydrogen right now into a fluid trash can because we can't use it at the moment. At least we're not ready for it. We've got our, yep, these things go down really slow, that's good. We've got our oxygen vent pumping out oxygen. We have got my observation area right here. You know, I'm probably going to orient the satellite a little different here too. So, our satellite space station. So I'm going to mess around with that here a little bit. It's actually really cool. Let's see, orientation controller. Okay, so this will be on the X coordinate. Yeah, I guess it don't really matter. We're going to spin around just a teensy bit. Just 1 degree. Did we just jerk into place? There you go, now we can see us spinning. Oh boy, I know it's not actually moving, it's just a sky block, but it's done well enough that it actually does feel like we're moving. This is going on. Let me, no, I'm gonna take it back the other way. Let's go outside and take a look at this. That's quarters not built yet. Docking bay. So you can actually see us moving. It does feel like I'll fall off if I were to like jump out or not stay connected, but it's just a sky block moving. This still looks so awesome now. That we're hovering above the world. Tell you what, these oceans are not that damn big, or no, I know it's not an actual picture of our overworld. It's just like I said, it's still just a sky block, but it does feel really cool up here. Let me turn on my jetpack, show you guys around. I've got a few solar panels up right now. I've been kind of messing around with these. I'm not sure how the day-night cycle works up here, especially getting solar power. But I know we have been able to get solar power while being up here, so I think we'll be able to use that as a form of renewable power. I do like the mechanism ones a bit better than most of the other mods because they're a bit cheaper to make. Really just a lot of gold, redstone, diamond, and iron. But they produce a good amount of power, don't take up as much room as other solar panels, and the ones from this might only give like 1 RF to take, so that's not super great. I want to be as efficient as possible because we're going to be using a lot of power. Right now it's not too bad. Alright, I got these hope sheets. We're going to go ahead and, you know what I forgot to do? Damn crafting table. I did not bring a crafting table up here. I got seeds. I do got an apple sapling, so I could make a crafting table up here once I get the greenhouse done. But for now, let's go ahead and finish up my little engineering bay. I got my backpack with me. Yeah, I did not bring a crafting table at all. Not good. I'll survive. Let's see, these look in here. Keep blocks. Alright, let's continue on. Right, so this is the engineering bay I've been working on. Debating on making all solid blocks or putting glass there. I figured, you know what, why not some glass? Get a nice view of the outside. You gotta be careful. Yeah. I need to get my gravity controller hooked up so I got normal Earth gravity. I just have not gotten there yet. There we go. Why did that jump? Oh damn. Oh damn. We're just gonna keep spinning? Okay, we're upside down. We're upside down. We're upside down. Oh wait, God, if I fall, I'm gonna die. If I fall, I'm gonna fall forever. I'm gonna fall forever. I'm in space. Alright, got that. Now, I do wish hover mode worked on the jetpacks, but this particular one, not so much. Hey there, gaming. How you doing there, buddy? Okay, yeah, we've definitely done a full... Yeah, we've got 180 degrees so far, so maybe we just keep spinning. That would not be bad. Not what I expected, but we'll see if we keep going. Once I finish the construction of this, I really need to get the greenhouse going next. I just don't know where I'm going to put it at. I thought maybe I put it through here through the engineering, but it's probably going to be where I do most of the power generation and have most of the actual machines. Got a new Fallout playthrough. Also now I'm a demon on 76. Awesome, good stuff. Yeah, I've been looking at a lot of the updates that are coming up for it, so we'll probably get back into that here at some point too. But I'm waiting for a lot of them. Especially, I'm curious to see what they're gonna... Oh god, I feel like I'm jumping higher every time. Probably because I got my jetpack on. Probably that helped. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what they're gonna do about people exploiting the game. That's one of the big things that's still kind of ticking me off. I mean, dealing with the glitches, you know, it's one thing. Fine, get used to it. But there's still a lot. And I mean a lot of people with a ton of glitched and duped items. I want to know what they're going to do about that, because there's been plenty of videos showing people with like hundreds of thousands and millions of items able to do, you know, tens and tens of thousands of damage. Bless you. Been able to stack things like bobbleheads and magazines, and I mean that's honestly made it unplayable as far as PvP goes. And with some of the new content they're coming out with, you're not going to have an option to turn off PvP, from what I understand, because, I mean, there's no restriction on it. You go into the vaults, and there's no PvP restriction, which means people can just kill you, which means that people who have been glitching and duplicating are going to have a serious advantage, especially those people that have used that to their advantage to make money and to get those super high-end weapons that just one-shot everything, so... Really curious to see how they deal with that. I mean, I'll be honest, I wouldn't be shocked if they start wiping characters. I'd be pissed because we haven't exploited on our channel and on my characters. But if they can find a way to find all the people who've been duplicating and stuff and wiping all of the duplicated items, that'd be great. I would be happy with that. The only problem is, I know for a fact there's no way they're going to be able to do that and do it successfully. If they try to do that, they're going to fuck it up. Which I think is why they haven't done it. I would like to see some consequences for exploiting, though. Honestly, the freaking Mars currency rover gets less lag than I do. What is this 1 frame per second? You are watching Cyanide and Womble, aren't you? Yep, I watch them. I know them. That was a Cyanide quote. Let's see. Yeah, we are still spinning. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember that exact compilation video. You said that in. Boom. Okay. Now we got no breathable air.
Breathable air.
I was getting there, lady. Got no breathable air in here yet, but we are working on it. We got the engineering bay set up. Now we're gonna have to break some stuff. That's always fun. Okay, I got my pickaxe. Let's go ahead and put all the rest of the blocks in here. Docking bay. A little hop up here. Yep, I know what it was. I watched those compilation videos enough times that you can't have that from me. I know. Let's see, items fly crazy far out of here because of no gravity, so I gotta use my item magnet to keep them all close by. Okay, I should probably turn off the oxygen production inside so I'm not wasting my oxygen. Oh, you fell? You playing 76 right now, or are you playing something else, were you? Well, I know you're usually playing some other game when you're watching, aren't you? Alright, let's go ahead and get these pulled. Got all the power coming from the engineering. Let's get up here. Also, Fallout 4 mods are Fallout 4's mods are broken. What do you mean they're broken now? What happened to Fallout 4? You talk about on your game, or do you mean in general? Because depending on how you mod your game, sometimes you gotta wait for certain updates from the community to come out. For like script extenders and stuff. What do you mean they're broken? Does it do something else stupid? Now, I'm thinking if this is going to be where we generate power, we're probably going to have to run it everywhere through the ceilings. I don't think there's a tesseract at all. See any tesseracts? Tesla generator, what the hell? On console, I keep getting OP cannot be completed. Okay, on console. It doesn't shock me that something would happen on the console. I thought you meant in general, Fallout mods are broken. I mean, it still sucks if they're having an issue on the console, but that's still pretty. Wireless RFR for wireless transmission. Just extra utilities. Requires 4GP. Oh shit. I know what that is. Okay, I'm not seeing any kind of real. That's a chronic evolution. Wireless ME stuff. Wireless grid, wireless crafting terminal. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that mods go wonky on the damn console. That's still fairly new territory. Like, is it all your mods, or is it just like a couple of them? So it could just be one mod that's messed up because of some updates, and if you take it out, it'll work again, but you'd have to go through and test each and every one to see what's actually doing it. Okay, so run power from the top, and I can just plug in a storage cube here. Do I want to do this? Decision is decisions. You gotta figure out to wire power throughout this whole place and try to keep it all neat. I'm actually having a bit of an issue here. Unless I move my entire oxygen setup down to waste the oxygen I got already. But that whole room is just for oxygen. It could just be one mod, but I'm not sure how to find out what mod's doing it. And that's not even connected. What the hell? Let me take a look at something here real quick. Just disconnected. There we go. We're still spinning. Okay, I didn't think it was just going to keep spinning. Let's go ahead and level out here. Oh, okay, that's not gonna disorient me at all. How fast can we spin? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, it's gonna actually make me a little sick. There we go. Zero out, zero out. Alright, we'll just be upside down. I like it, more of a space feel. And if we go down the observation bit, oh, that actually does kind of, my stomach did that thing looking down, because this is all glass. I'm just looking down, I just see stars under me. That's a little freaky. I need to put a hatch there or something. Okay, we were trying to rack our brains to figure out how the hell we're gonna store power and send it out throughout the entire base. So I'm thinking my solar panels are gonna be right here. So if we do that, we're gonna need one spot to plug them in at. I'm thinking outside the docking base. You know, we'll go ahead and do it right here. And then we will plug in an energy cube. And then that will seal the room and let me get power there. I'll set the bottom for output. The top is on input. And then we can set up all of our solar panels. We've only got 4 right now, but it'll work. Alright, so one right here. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. So we get 2 more panels up here. And let's get our flux ducts. Plug all these in. Okay, so this will gather the power, send it to the cube, and then from that cube I can send it to other cubes from inside. Is that how I want to do this? No, I might have a better idea. If instead I move the cube, say right in here, in this little nook, I can set them all up. Let's see what's underneath here. Okay. Yeah, that's just tough. Hey, you know any quest mods for console? No, I think we tried to look some up before and I couldn't find any that were good. I think a lot of it is because of the size of the mods. This console is very limited in sizes. You know what? I can just bring the power in through here and then wire it through that wall. You know what? That's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and get my key back up here. Bottom output. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some more flux ducts. Could have sworn I had more than that. Okay, we got a few. We got to make a bunch more then. We're gonna have to wire up this whole space station, but this should be enough for now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna plug in this hole. So the power's not gonna come in right from the top. Instead, I'm thinking either here or here. I think actually even lower probably works. I'm gonna have to put a roof on this. Yeah. Yes. Okay. We will drop the cube. Okay, so the back of it should be input, the front will be output. We will wire this up. Oh yeah, also transfers RF, not a big deal. Go ahead and close that. Close that. It's getting RF, excellent. We're gonna go all the way around to finish this, but that is okay. Alright, let's grab some more flux ducts. Now I also want to get that oxygen spread throughout the entire base as well. We're going to need to run that through the top. I've been better if I made these 5 wide, to be honest. Oh well, we're just going to have to work with what we got right now. Let's see. Okay, this might be iffy. Okay, I made it. And there we go. And one right there, one right there. Realize once again that I've closed myself off. There we go, we can get up through here. And I fall right through that same teeny tiny hole. There we go. And then we just close this. I might need to put that one lower. Ish. Alright, well, we got our hatch right there. We know we can break one open there. Okay, so that's power going through here. Yeah, we may have to get some kind of wireless power. I just don't know how. Any kind of transmitter. Matter transmitter, what the hell is that? After you place block near a dialing device, you can dial it to a matter receiver. Make sure to give it sufficient power. No. Frequency transmitter. No, there's some. I'm finding some stuff through extra utilities, but it's gonna be. That's going to be a whole other thing to set up. Alright, so I don't need to pump oxygen to the other levels of this room because this is enough for this whole area. Okay, that's simple enough. We got power coming in. So I don't have anything else I need to wire up in this main area here, just the other 3 sections. So to go from there, yeah, that's the thing, is figure out how to wire this up and get oxygen to the other 3 sections. And I'm thinking we could take all the tubes up through the top. And then split them off to each individual section. We have wires on top, definitely. That wouldn't be too bad. Or we can take them in through the bottom, actually. You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, we're turning on the jetpack. So yeah, I could take the power and wire that in through the bottom. We can wire the oxygen in through the bottom, and then take that up through all the rooms. Yeah, okay, okay. Alright, we can deal with that a little bit. I need to get the greenhouse built. Let's see, where are we going to get that? Because I need to get some of the stuff growing. Turn off the jetpack. Alright, so this is the engineering room. Thinking the greenhouse through there. We got the docking bay there. I was thinking the bridge over here. And then quarters through here. Do we want the greenhouse through here or through the quarters, though? Or we can do like a little diagonal going out this. Oh no, I made that too big to do that. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and just make the. Go ahead and make the greenhouse through here. So let's go get that door made on the other side. Some blue blocks. I'm not gonna mess with this room too much until I figure out exactly what the hell I'm gonna do in here. As far as a setup for power. Alright, now let's try not to freak out while we stare down at the abyss. Now the greenhouse, we're going to need to make one lower. So we're going to walk out. You know what? We don't have to walk out in the dirt. We can put the dirt down. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to go lower no matter what. Because this is a walkway. The dirt will be on this level. So we're going to need blocks underneath it to hold it. Or we can walk up and keep it all on the same level. That'll make it easier for pumping power and oxygen. You know what? Let's go ahead and... Shit, let's go ahead and just go down one more level. Oh yeah, I was testing a playable Deathclaw mod. It was stupid and funny, was it? Let's see. Those are the best kinds of mods. Ones that you just get random random enjoyment out of. No real point to them. But they're fun. Those are some of the best ones you can find. There we go. I'm not sure how far down I can fall before I die. And I'd rather not find out. There we go. Come on, come on. Be nice. There we go. Okay, awesome. Now we'll use the... Oh, no, we still need more blue. We're going to bring this bad boy out. How big of a greenhouse do we need? Probably big. We need some trees in here, too. In fact, the greenhouse would probably be one of our bigger... area. Yeah, and one finishing move that sent my foes in orbit. That is perfect. There should be plenty of room for crops. Oh boy, it's dark. Okay, reline up. 3 more. I hope this is it. Alright, careful. I don't want to fall into orbit. Or out of orbit. I don't want to fall. We lined it up perfectly. Awesome. Did we go low enough? Yeah, this is okay. This is just a railing. This is just the outer railing. Okay, here we go again. Okay, now this part's a bit easier. Oh, I may not be able to use my... I'm flying. Controls are crap. Is it a fairly new mod, or is it an older one? what? This is gonna kill me here if I don't do this. Now move this one over one. Just right there. Okay, cool. Now it's more symmetrical. So let's go ahead and grab this one. They're not generating power that I can see at the moment. Damn it, I keep trying to turn off the jetpack. Old one? Okay. I know I've seen some light that lets you turn in different mobs and stuff, but I don't think I've played with any of them before. Alright, carefully drop down. So yeah, I'm just not noticing, I don't think I can access my night vision like this. So let's go ahead and try to orient ourselves a bit more so we're in the sun. Orientation controller. Did I go the wrong way? I think we're turning good now. Turning the right way. It's dark as crap out there. Don't smoke, it's bad for you. Now here's something I'm not used to. I haven't had to eat in a long time. So I'm not quite used to having to do that. Alright, I think we're about... I'll finish right now, just a little bit more. That ought to do it. Yeah, close enough. Damn, I really didn't think I'd be running out of blocks like this quick, but we are. Alright, this went out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you need 8 more blocks. Wait, is it 9 in the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so drop 8. Drop you down. You as well. Should be lined up perfectly. Yes. Now I could build some of these modules on the ground and send them up, so that's what I might do next for like the bridge and stuff. I'll design it on the ground and I can actually launch it up to automatically connect to the space station, which is pretty cool. So I got the docking bay. I built that on the ground, sent it up in a rocket ship, and it connected automatically. Took me a little bit to figure that out, but or how to do it, but I got it. Alright, good. I need that right over my head. Oh, shit. Too far. Too far. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Hoping this is a small enough space for my oxygen. I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure we're good on that. Are we doing the blue blocks or... on the base. We're gonna have dirt all through here. Do we want blue blocks, or are we just gonna put the gray? I might save the blue ones, actually. Am I gonna save the blue ones? Either way, I don't got enough of either one. Yeah, I got plenty of black. I need more plain grays. Or plain whites. Take that, those lithium crystals. I keep me put those in the chest here. Yeah, and I would have had 4 more stacks of them, but I completely forgot to bring up a crafting table. So we're actually going to hop back in our rocket. Head back down to Earth. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and power up this stuff while I'm down there too. Whereas on this game, I'm so good at building, I'm only good at mining. I'm not that great at building myself. A lot of my buildings kind of turn out square. That's why I'm trying to take my time a bit more on the station. But I mean, even then, you see a lot. Most of the parts are square on it. So I might have to find a way to round out. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the greenhouse rounder because the engineering room is already square. So I think we're gonna put in the work and make that room round. Or at least not a square shape. So probably won't be perfectly round, but we'll get something. You know what? I wonder if there used to be a guide I could use. There used to be a guide, an item in game. Let's see. That will show you how to make a circle. Stone planter. Building. Nope, nothing. Automate building simple shapes. Hold on here. Auto builder for basic shapes, circle, square, simple wall, change a GUI. Okay, I might have something. Alright, first things first, our rocket is on the ground, so we got to go through our post-launch stuff here. We need to link our fueler. I know there's a way to do this automated, so I don't got to do it every time, but I have not figured it out yet. We need to refuel our rocket. Our monitoring station is already monitoring the rocket, and it is refueling. Okay. Let's go ahead and refill up on hydrogen and oxygen while I'm down here, because I don't have a charge pad set up there yet. And we're getting my helmet, legs, and boots put back on. I don't put on the chest piece, because whenever I take it off, it gives me so much health that when I take it off, it counts as damage, and it tries to kill me. And my character kind of acts a little wonky. So hold off on that for now. Alright, here is our terminal here. Let's go ahead and pull out. Oh, didn't get any more built? Okay, yeah, we're just out of them. Let's go ahead and drop down our other energy cubes so they can fill up on power so that we have full power when we put them up on the station. So we need the bottom to be input and no outputs right now. I don't want them feeding into the machines or feeding into each other. Okay, they're all going up in power. We're going to need a few items. We need more hardened flux ducts. And you know what? Is there anything in here I actually need to have with me? I have my angel ring when I'm down here on Earth, but past that, I can probably go ahead and remove this backpack and change it out for the iron backpack that I'm using while I'm doing stuff with this mod. And look at there. There are some of the items I was supposed to bring up with me that I totally forgot about. Okay, that's my own fault. Okay, that stuff goes up into space with me. This goes on my back. And let's get over to the house. Okay, so I want to try out this structure builder here. What am I missing? A dispenser. Let's take this outside and test it. We can use it to build around shapes. I am doing it. Alright, structure builder. Preview. Okay, that's just a wall. It's not what I want though. I want a circle. Preview. Hey, that's not okay. So you put it in the center. Always on preview. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, we want to decrease the height, increase the size. You know what? I like it. I like this item. Okay, we're gonna take this with us. We're going to go back into space, break down all that stuff we just put up, and we're going to automate making this. We're going to build it down here and then send it up to attach. That'll be something cool we can do on stream. To do it, we're going to need a couple of things. We need some docking ports. Do I have any? I got a satellite bay. No. Do I have any in here? Nope, I need to make some. There we go, docking station. Excuse me. A docking station port. Let's make a satellite bay, or we need two. Make sure I made the right item real quick. Yep, that's the one. That's lady. Now we're actually going to need to break down our ship because we need this launch pad. So we'll pull our station ID out of the computer, nothing in satellite bay, disassemble, and then we break her down. Now these plastic blocks are actually super friggin' durable. I'm gonna use my pickaxe on the glass because I got silk touch on it. The rest can get broken down with my dig spell because it's faster than trying to break down the plastic. Like, look how long it takes to break down the plastic with a high-end pickaxe. It's insane. Not that I'm upset. I wanted some pretty good good durable blocks to build with that had various colors and stuff I could screw around with, and these fit the bill. They just take a while to make. And I leveled up in magic. And I dug up the wrong thing. I'm not sure what's up, but I cannot use my damn... I think it's got to do with my damn... You know what, I might have to put my chest piece on because something... Oh, you know what, I know what's right. I don't have any implants right now. There was a glitch I had to take care of earlier and I had to kill myself, which means I currently have no implants in. Which means I feel naked. So I wonder where my night vision one working. Let's go take care of that real quick. First things first, these are all the pieces to my rocket. So we're going to put all these back in here. Station ship, docking ports, that we're going to be using. This we're going to be using. And let's see, whoa, what the hell? Alright, let's go ahead and remodify ourselves. We want the mage tower. Why is the door open? Alright, so... Yep, there it is. No implants in my body whatsoever. Squishy meat and bones. Alright, first things first, we need our cyber eyes. Let's grab the parts for that. For that, we're also going to need a HUD jack so we can actually see our heads-up display. There we go. head jack. Of course, need my internal battery. Let's go ahead and grab that. That needs some bioreaders and some cells. Alright, got it. We are going to need our bones. Yep, bone lacing right here. That will give us more health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got them. That stacks up to 5. What is next? I believe I needed a generator. Actually, let me check. Do I have any of these spare parts in here? Yep, our internal defibrillator. We need one of those. I'll keep a spare. That's a salvage head jack. Enhanced low light vision. See in the dark. I'll be taking that. Those are some old human eyes I had. I think we also need our solar skin. Where are you at? Right there. You go in next. And finally, we need some chrome plating. I think that might be all the big ones. Let's install these. First things first. Eyeballs. Head jack. Low light vision. There's another vision mode that I had that I needed. Enhanced low light vision. That's the one I got in there, isn't it? Yeah, enhanced low light vision. What's the other vision mode? That's wired reflexes. That lets me see underwater. I'm not overly worried about that one right now. Targeting overlay. That's what we need. And I heard an Enderman. Does this one go in the brain? That's gonna go there. Next we go to our skin and bones. We're adding some solar skin. Go to the bone layer, add in the bone lacing. There is an Enderman nearby. We're going to need the Ender Jammer to keep them from teleporting all over the place. There we go. One Ender Jammer. That goes into the brain slot. Alright, next to the heart. Our defibrillator in case we die. And then finally, our battery. We'll go right here. You know what? We need one more thing. We need power generation. There we go. Now this is everything I was missing. And this goes in the stomach. Alright, we are good. Time to do some surgery. It's gonna hurt. There we go. And these are human eyeballs in my hand. I'll add those with the rest. Like how it's bloody inside there. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off that. Why else did I come in here again? Oh yeah, we're about to build some stuff. Let's get back to the house. Back to NASA. And get our template set up. I did not think something through. Shit. These are things I'll try to take care of off stream, but it is a little late now. I forgot to actually set up the satellite, or not the satellite, but I gotta actually set up a docking port up top side, or up on the station first, so we're gonna have to do that again real quick. Guidance computer, we need that actually. So let's remake our rocket here. Get our fuel tank set up. I can build this however I want to. So my rocket never looks the same whenever I build it from scratch. Ended up being wider than I meant it to be, but it works. Alright, guidance computer, check. Satellite bay, check. Seat, check. Technically speaking, I don't need anything more than that, so I'm not even going to bother putting that stuff on there. How tall is this? Okay, we're going to go ahead and scan that. Okay, so what I forgot to do is, once I make the item down here, I'm going to need to already have it, the spot it's going to go to, ready up on the station, so that the next time I visit it, it will automatically attach. I'm probably not explaining that too well. Long story short is, I skipped a major step, and should have broken down some stuff before I even came back to Earth. So we're going to do that now. First, let's check on our fuel. Yep, we got quite a bit of fuel in here now. While that's scanning, we gotta wait for it to scan and then build it. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some more crops because we are getting short on our blocks we talked about. Grab our item magnet. Only thing to be able to use with vanilla crops, otherwise I'd use some of these Pam's Harvest crops too, but unfortunately I can't use them. Let's see what's grown in the meantime. Oh, we got quite a bit. This will make us a couple stacks of blocks, but we want more than a couple stacks, so we're going to use my overgrowth spell to help speed some of these along. I don't actually need an energy cube there. I don't know why I've still got it there. Now I've got all this on fertilized dirt. It should still be fertilized dirt. Yep, fertilized dirt, so it grows 3 times faster. I've got a flicker focus that makes it grow a little bit faster too, so it's constantly growing. So far, this is the best fly area spell I can come up with, even if it's only a 3x3. Alright, good enough for now. Let's grab out what else is in here. I'm gonna get this plastic going. I am moving slower than I should be. Let me check something here. I think I might have my jetpack still on. Oh boy. That is a bad creeper. Alright, to make the plastic, I just toss the crops in here. Potatoes. Alright. Rocket should be done being scanned by now. Clear flipped off, we know it's good. Go ahead and let it fill. shield back on. We're not in full space mode yet, so I'm still using my spells. Okay, no plastic was in there. Good. Right, so we're going to go up. We're going to break down the area that we were looking at and building at. And then when we come back, then we're going to build this thing out. In fact, if we want, we can go ahead and get all the crafting stuff set up in there. Let's go ahead and get our spacesuit on. Once it's built, it'll take it just a minute to refuel, and then we are set. Out. Link you to the ship. It's already linked, that's good. Link you to already linked, that's curious. Didn't have a ship set up there yet. Alright. There we go. Link you to that. Can I link this to this? Can't tell. Either way, it is fueling up now. Let's go and get our station ID chip put in here. We got to shift right click it, open up the guidance computer, station 1. I got spare chips in case I do something goofy. Okay, seat works. We just got to let her fuel up now. This was my space elevator, but there are elevators stuck up there, and it's not going to let me use it. Okay, another. Okay, we need a docking port. It's almost fueled. Anything else you need to take up there that I can think of? These are all being made now. I am going to grab some of this biofuel. Actually, not the biofuel I need. It's a substrate. Too late. Okay, that's gonna stay in there. That's gonna stay in there. I use those later. All right, we're full. Let's get up into space station. Got a rocket strapped to my ass. And now we get ready to land. Beginning descent. So yeah, we're gonna go through and break down that whole area. Luckily we didn't have it too built. Now we're just gonna send up a completed section. Alright, just got enough fuel in it already to continue. It's gonna fly right over here. Alright, we are going to, let's go ahead and use a spell. I want to get this done quickly. Let's see, that's a shield. There we go, dig. Need an actual mechanical magnet, that would help. Try not to let too many of these blocks escape, because these are painstaking to make. I considered making them out of concrete or something first, and I was like, no. Me and Paladins. That's what you look like. I guess I do kind of look like Paladin. Be careful not to hit other parts of the station, but this should be no problem. Jimmy. Alright, finish this up. Alright, and then from here, I think we'll go ahead and go out 1, 2 more. Actually, 3, because I need space to put this. Alright, so we put the docking pad here. We got to remember that we're facing east. So in place the one back on Earth, we got to face west to put it down. So we're facing east. We're going to call this Bay. Alright, and then we break that and that down. Okay, so that one's labeled Bay. Alright, so we're going to hit it back down to Earth. We faced east. Remember, biggest thing to remember is we got to face west. That is literally all we came up to do. So we're going to go ahead and grab some of these blocks out, because we're probably going to need some down on Earth. Back in our rocket. Anything else I'm forgetting while I'm up here? No, it's facing east, gotta face west. That's a big one. Let's go. And here we go. Yep, it's snowing. $600, $500, $400, $300. Yeah. Alright, we are set. Now we need to kill this damn witch. Bugger. Oh, that ain't good. Get into our good armor real fast. Alright. Turn that off. Go ahead and switch our angel ring. And then we've got to disassemble the rocket after we take out the guidance computer, or the guidance chip. Give me that. Alright, we're disassembled. Now we break it down one more time. Just try not to hit anything important this time. apparently we've got some crazy ultra rare zombie underneath us, so we'll murder him here in about 2 seconds. I mean, that's how long it's going to take, and how long it takes to start. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. No blizzards for you. Oh my, you can have blizzard. Take it. That can't have been. Oh, nope. There we go. That's the one. Little reflect damage. Pain. So much pain. Alright, I'll be taking all this. We got anything good? Lifesteal? You know what? That's not bad. The rest is crap. Plus I can use though. Now I got those moonstones later. Okay, now's when we get to building. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go ahead and put on the good armor. Drop all the rest of this off before we start. I guess we'll just have one thing. Whoa, buddy, what the hell? Ice beam. Fuck ass. Alright. Nope, actually we wanted NASA. First thing is first. Put up all the rocket parts again. That's not rocket parts. Fuck it. Alright, let's grab these two. Where is the center? About here-ish. 16 by 16, so there's technically 4 center blocks, but alright, we wanted this one high. And that is too big. And that is about the right size. Now, let's test this out. Oh shit, there we go. It is placing them. Last don't 1v1 me and Paladins. I'm a god on it day one when I started. More of a menace, but yeah. Okay, I thought I only put out the pattern and actually built it. Okay. I like it. Yeah, that's right at the limit too. However, probably break this down and do it again because I think the outer ring should probably, you know what? We'll stick with the inner ring for now. Stick with the inner ring for now. Except Marcus. I just want to get the platform. Okay, Arcus, no. The last time you're not there with a coffee, you can't be up here, buddy. You went up here, you get in my lap. Ugh. First, you gotta wait here, buddy. Oh. Alright, you shut up my lap, buddy. I'll scoot back so you got room. And it's better. And it's better. Like you want to do me. Alright, let's line these up. Now I'm thinking this will be the platform, so we're gonna go and put down the link block. station docking port. Now we need to face west when we place it, so this is a 1. So we put this down here. We were facing west, yes. It's within the borders. And the target is going to be Bay. So this, basically we're going to build a platform, and then we're going to launch it up in a rocket, and then the game's going to know that this ring here is going to connect to the spot on the space station where I put the other docking port, and they're going to connect to each other. So this is basically going to auto-build this up there. So we can go ahead and build in whatever we want to inside of this circle. Which means that I can capitalize on an idea I just had. If I was living in space, just living wouldn't be enough. I think, along with the greenhouse, we should probably have a nice little swimming pool in here. Not a big one. Not a big one. We'll have ourselves a little small lake. A little small pond. Small pond. Hey there, King Roy. What's up, buddy? Not too bad, not too bad. We're working on our space station in Minecraft. We're just building another module to send up and connect to our space station up there. How are you doing, my friend? Alright, that's not bad. We'll go ahead and fill this in. Basically, anything that we build on this platform now is going to get packed up into a space station package, and we're going to launch it up with the rocket. I'm pretty sure fluids work too, so we're going to try to launch up the water. Alright, and we are out of blocks. Let's get out of the rain. Alright, we got some more sheets in here. Alright, now we are going... Now, the way I got this set up for making plastic is, I don't necessarily need to have plants to make it. I can actually recycle some stuff, so I need to relink these. So I get more ethanol than I need. So I can actually link this. Alright, now reverse the operation. Toss in this canister. Fills down. Whoa, what the hell? Mini skeleton. Fucking die, you little bastard. There we go. Let's try this again. Alright, reverse that. That ought to fill in this tank over here. Yes, it did. Now we just turn it on, and we're going to get a steady supply of plastic again. A lot of it, actually. So I actually turned one substrate into... So substrate's what makes the plastic pellets. And I can actually turn one substrate into 8 using water and ethylene. So as long as I have a lot of ethylene, I can get myself some more plastic made. So we can make it until this tank runs out. And that's almost out of oxygen, so I gotta fill that up real quick. Now the cell process needs a little bit of babysitting, so I can't leave it running forever without adjusting things or breaking something down every once in a while, but it is still fairly good for what I needed to do. While we're doing that, we'll go ahead and grab whatever other plants that we got. Because we've got to get more blue blocks for our greenhouse. What do we got? I got some more plants in here. So what you up to tonight there, Clueless? No smoke's bet. Even though these plants are still seem like they're going slow, this is way faster than they would be without the spell and the dirt and the help. Yeah, we're not getting a ton of plants out of here, but just whatever I can help along my plastic over here. Takes so long to make these. You think you got a ton of them, but then you run out really quick. Damn creepers. Look like I claimed this chunk so the explosions can't hurt it. Alright, so I'm going to fill all this in. There should be plenty of room for some dirt plots for food. Some spots for some trees. And then I'll probably fill the middle in with a little bit of water. Like a 3x3 or 5x5. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. Right there. That might be enough. Alright, that's 2 more stacks of blocks right there. Oh, actually more. I had sheets in here. Okay, hold on. We can make a bunch of sheets here. We need to get some lapis real quick. Fucking creepers everywhere. I've almost gone through my shield. I'm gonna have to light this place up a little bit more. Alright. There we go. Get a few stacks of blocks. I can use some gray too, so I'm not gonna worry when the lapis runs out. I'm saying gray, these are white. Alright, this ought to be enough to finish this portion. I could even go ahead and fill in the dirt if I wanted to. But I think I will hold off on that for now. I need something to do while I'm up top. Plus, if I gotta make adjustments, I don't want to screw myself. Alright. I don't think I need to have a door on this side, 'cause I think the greenhouse is going to be the end of that portion of the ship. It's already getting pretty long over there. It's just going to be inside. When I get it up into space, I'll coat the outside with the gray blocks. I don't have enough room to do it down here. Okay, that's going to connect. Now this is going to get... These are actually going to be white. So let's put those there. Okay, so how do you think of my new Skyrim character, a Khajiit who is a tank for the Imperials? Didn't that actually happen at some point? I could definitely see a Khajiit tank, but I'm trying to think, did the Khajiits ever work for the Imperials? Actually, I don't think they like Khajiits at all. Yeah, I mean, sounds good. I mean, I'm always into role-playing characters on Skyrim or something. Alright, sheets are coming in, sheets are coming in. Alright, we gotta send that backwards a bit and let the operation continue. And here we gotta go ahead and let it dump the excess oxygen. So these machines don't back up. There's no way to get the oxygen out of there without tubing it out. Alright, everything is going steady. Alright, yep, I'm pretty much good until this tank right here runs out. So it's not gonna make it as slow if I was just using a ton of plants, but I am gonna get more out of everything because of this. Alright, while we're here, are my cubes full yet? My cubes are all full. Awesome. All full, not awful. Okay. Speech issues. Okay. Let's load up stuff we're going to be taking into space with us. These will be going as well. Some more blocks. Alright, I think it's time to go ahead and scan this bad boy. So what we do now, go ahead and we need to get our space station ID chip. And our satellite. No, we need to grab our other satellite bay. I don't want to use that one. We got a spare one. Nope, we got a few spare ones. We're going to put them all in here. Put 2 in here. Alright, satellite bay goes there. And then we build it. It's a Stormcloaks that hit the honor. Yep, definitely. I know the Stormcloaks are definitely assholes. No, the Imperials are just cowards. Either way, like I said, any roleplay character I'm interested in seeing what they are. And you can make pretty much whatever you want. Look, I'm thinking about I have not played a Khajiit in a while. Alright, so this thing is going to scan. I could have actually made it a bit faster by lowering. This will start scanning from the top of the structure tower. That's why I have this broken here, so it scans a little bit lower. I could have lowered this and sped it up by a couple of blocks, but I just was feeling lazy. But this is going to scan the entire structure that is sitting on this platform, and it's going to pack it up into the satellite bay that I just put in there. And I also put in the satellite chip, so it marks it saying that it's going to go to that satellite. Then I'm going to load it into the rocket along with myself. We're going to fly to the space station. And then this platform is going to be attached to the space station. So remember this platform, you're going to see something cool. Alright, it's almost done. It should be packing it up here shortly. Boom. Our space station container. Awesome. That is done. So those got to go up. Let's go ahead and rebuild our rocket. We're also going to need our guidance computer, a satellite bay, our glass, and our seat. Alright, let's put all of our fuel on here. I'm not going to make a super fancy rocket this time. Alright, that should do it. Now we got to scan our rocket. That sounded like a meteor landing. Yep, right there. But did it land under the damn? Okay, I guess yeah, it lands and kind of explodes outward, so it does that. And we're going to go ahead and switch into our space armor. So give it a second because it is going to try to kill me when I take it off. Nope, nope. Didn't try to do it that time. It works for me. And while it's doing that, we're going to grab all the spare... Oh, boom. You know what? I remember what I forgot. I remember what I forgot. Well, one, I forgot that I don't need the damn glass in inventory. 2, crafting table. We need a crafting table up there. Where's Workstead in Skyrim? East or west of Whiterun? That's south. It's the first area you go to. It's south west of Whiterun. So you got Whiterun right here. You go south and just west of it, you have like a mountain right here, but it's going to be southwest of it. I don't have a crafting bench in there. I'm being lazy. I could have just easily made it by hand, but I do what I want. Alright. Got our crafting bench. Let's get back over to Wassa. Anything else to bring up? Does not look like it. Nope, you know, there is something else we're going to need. Go ahead and grab them while we're here. Let's get some more. Damn it, why is it? Some more flux ducts. I am missing just straight up glass for that. I need to get some more stone made up here. I got it all compressed right now. Cook this up. Yep, I got no flux ducts in here. Okay. Gonna need a few more of those. I might worry about doing all the wiring and stuff later on off stream though. Kind of worried about the building today. I got that being made. The rocket should be done being scanned by now. I still got the, yep, I got the right backpack on. Alright, rocket's done scanning, clear for liftoff. Then we just click build. It'll go through and scan it again and actually build it. Let's say satellite bay. I want those. Let's go ahead and store all these in the backpack. Go ahead and get the sheets turned into. That is not good. Something happened to my system. Let's run back down. That thing's got to pop out one of the drives and pop it back in. No, no, it's just not want to cooperate. Oh, now it's working. There we go. Oh, wrong side. And then back over here. We will leave our terminal here. After I grab one more docking. Did I take them all out? Guess I just had extra satellite bays and actual docking ports. We'll leave our flight ring down here too. We'll put that into the diamond backpack here. Should be linked good. Rocket's done. It is fueling. It will be fueled soon. Satellite bay. Don't need a structure builder. Okay. So that platform that we set up is actually packed up into the space container. Storage container. No, it says space container. So we open up the satellite bay, put it in there. We put in our guidance chip. And now we wait. It's almost done fueling. Just about. By the time we get up there, it'll be done. Alright. And some elevators that are stuck up here. We'll see. I think they'll be behind me at about 1,000 blocks. They're entities, so I can't break them down now. We didn't get a glimpse of them. We may end up having to use Ender IO teleporters. Or RF2 teleporters. We'll see, some kind of teleporter. But we're in the space station. And I think I see the new built section on it. Yep, there it is over there. So let's go take a look. And there it is. This is a platform that we built on the ground, now attached to our space station. And that is what's up. Alright, so while we're out here, let's go ahead and finish off this room. So it's going to be the hallway connecting them. We're going to make this one a bit wider. That'll give me plenty of room to run cables. I'm probably going to have to go through and widen up all the hallways so I got enough room to run cables and tubes. Go. This ceiling done first. It's a hard part. Jump up quick enough, but landing is it takes a bit longer in space. Now, I do have a gravity controller, so I can increase the gravity up here. I just don't want to set it up just to have to move it once I get the rest of the stuff built. So for now, I'm just kind of powering through. And then it'll probably be something along the lines of this door here. Let's grab out our pickaxe. I don't want to waste the glass. You find a workstack there, Gaming? Almost. Alright, then we can probably go ahead and bust that block down. And then this will be the actual doorway. Why is this like that? Okay, that's actual ceiling. This one off. Am I gonna have stairs here? Probably yes. So I'll put this flat up against this wall. Alright, let's go get our door set up. Still searching. Alright, let's offload everything. Food goes in here. Could have sworn I'd grab those out. We're gonna go ahead and set up the crafting table right here in this corner. All the mechanical stuff right there. That stays with me. Let's grab the pressure plates. I should have some more. Yep, Airlock doors. Oops, I haven't finished this room off yet. I haven't decided how to finish it off yet. Go ahead and leave this open for now. And we need to finish out those blocks though. Gimme. That will create a seal. Drop a door right here. Pressure plate. Pressure plate. Door. Plate. Need a blue block. Yep, we're gonna overshoot. We're gonna overshoot. We're gonna overshoot. Don't got a lever on me, and if I break that door down, we're gonna be. Door just gonna break. I may get the sensor or something instead of the pressure plates. Sometimes they act a bit wonky. Alright, and that will fit that plate. And these fill in. Alright, that should make a seal in here. And then we just got to build out here. So it's going to be the greenhouse area. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to just take the glass out of the engineering area and use it for the greenhouse because it should kind of be open. And I don't want the whole thing to be glassy. I have windows, but I'm not going to have this huge pane in the window right here. That's a bit much. Like right there, it's not bad. These, kind of a pain. Alright, and see we are pressurized, so I can take out my helmet. Look at that. Just fine. Okay, so yeah, we're going to need a lot more plastic white blocks. The docking bay is fine. The bridge we haven't done anything with yet, and the cores we haven't started on yet. So I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and build some quarter modules down below. I'm actually debating on waiting for everybody to get on at once so they can decorate their quarters. But it'd probably be better if I just bring them up, or I can just launch them up that day. But I might go ahead and just build the quarters. Actually, you know what? We're going to work on the bridge next. So you know what? Do I have another docking port up here? Yes, I do. Station docking port. Let's get our helmet on, grab some blocks, and let's go set that up. Make sure we build it out a bit. You know what? It's going to be the bridge. I'm the captain of the ship. Bridge is going to be black. At least the floor. The walls are going to be gray, but the floor I want to make that a bit different looking. Already got 2 doors leading out here? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that. We will put down a station port. We are facing west. Label that bridge. We're facing west, so we need to face east when we place this block down below. Alright. So I think I'm going to spend the rest of the night working on the bridge. figuring out what... Yeah, see, this is why I'm thinking maybe no pressure plates. I'm definitely thinking I might be changing that up. Alright, now I gotta make sure I bring some blocks down for the bridge. I'm gonna need that station port. Oxygen vents so I can put in the systems later. Space elevator, no. Fueling stations, no. Gravity controller. I'm trying to think if there's any of these that need to come up or come down with me. Planet selector, I'm thinking that could go down. But I can also just do that up here too. And now that I think about it, these damn power plugs are exactly what I need to run cable through. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but I think I can just run power into these. I didn't think about that. That just now occurred to me, and I was wondering about that earlier too. Anything else needs to come down? I don't think there is. Nope, I think everything else besides the blocks I gotta grab. Bring down all the blue ones will stay up here. The red ones I bring, and the white ones that I do have I bring with me. And then some of the glass. Alright, so this is all coming with. I don't think there's anything else that has to go. Am I leaving any tools or anything I need? I don't think so. Alright, let's hit back down to Earth. Remember I'm just gonna make a note saying what way I need to face when I get down there. Where's my pin at? I placed it. Yep, I placed it facing west, so we need to place it facing east. Alright, because I know I would somehow just forget that. Alright, let's get back to Earth. Yeah, once you get the rockets and station kind of set up, it's really easy to go back and forth. The first couple times might be a little harrowing, but it's not too bad. Alright, descend. Alright, 600, 500, 400. I can see the ground, and the rocket should kick in. There it is. That's where I should be getting fried right now, but... Safe, gentle landing. Let's pull out our ID chip. Disassemble the rocket. Alright, let's go get our good armor on, because we're not going back up again for a while. At least not tonight. Anything in the backpack? Nope. Let's pull that one off. Get the main backpack on. Got my flight ring in the backpack. I'd probably hope everybody use that. Alright, cool. Let's get all of these put in there. Tear down the rocket. Where's it again? It should be southwest of Whiterun. are you using an alternate start mod? Is that why you're having trouble finding it? Because it's usually the first place you go to. So I'm assuming, since you're just talking about a new character, that you're using an alternate start mod. Alright, now we get to build our bridge. I'll probably use red blocks. Maybe. Red and black, red and black. Now, do we want a circle again? I think we do. So our center block was where? Right about here. One of them. That right, I think it might be too big. Let's go ahead and lower that and preview it again. That side is fine. That looks good. One more preview. Well, this side good. And I need to face east, which means that it's going to go on this side. Okay. Alright, should start building. See, I thought this thing would just put the outline. It's actually building it for us. That is really cool. Oh, crap. You know what? You're right. Rorikstead. You know what? That is still west. It's not southwest. It's just really far west. Alright, let's decrease that by 1 to see if it just continues building. Yes, it will. I have some gaps to fill in, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, yeah, that's really far west. I can pull up a map here for you in a second if you need me to. Give me a second. Let's go ahead and do that for you. Yeah, that's far west. Where's a better map? Yep, here we go. Here's Rorikstead right there. Looks like that's mountains, yeah. Yeah, it's still southwest, it's just further southwest. More west than south. Yeah, it's pretty much all the way west across that plain and just a little bit south. Got a zombie up here. You are not authorized to be in here. Oh, you know what? I should probably go check on my blocks here. I'm starting now. I have a Roman camp and mod witches near it. Okay. We got to. Ooh, not bad, not bad. That's good enough. I don't think we need any more help with placing. Do the rest by hand. Oops, there we go. So we have to face east, which means that I got to place that docking block right here. My target ID, bridge. Alright, so that's going to connect directly to it. Although, do I want to bring it out one more? Yes, I do. There we go, right up to the edge. Alright. Now this is going to be where we're going to walk into the bridge. So I will be able to design it to my liking. That's the walkway. So it should be captain's chair probably in the middle somewhere here. Probably have some systems over here, some over here, a couple over here, some kind of monitors right here. I'm just kind of roughly placing stuff here. It's not going to be precise. Right there. Actually, if I don't even know, it's going to drive me nuts. So yeah, some kind of monitoring over here. What all functions does the station have? So it does have engineering stuff. It does have engines and a way to travel. We're gonna have windows here of some sort. Let me check something. Helps if I spill monitor, right? Oh, my kitty's sleeping. Crafting monitors. Radiation monitor. Good boy. Power monitor, Ender IO. Ooh, you know what? Depending on how we hook that up, we could monitor power for our entire ship. Must be attached to an Ender IO conduit. Okay. Kind of curious about this. I want to see how that works. Details power use and storage. Okay, I'm thinking we can have some pretty interesting stuff in here. RF monitor. The monitor is a amount of RF in an adjacent machine. Can also send out where some sort of power goes above or below some value. Ah. So if we get low on power, I can have it set to set off red lights or alarms or something. Okay. Oh my goodness, it is Muggy. Muggy, where have you been, you little devil, you? Computer monitor. I don't know what that's for. Okay, yeah, I definitely got some ideas on how we can build this space station to be fairly functional yet cool. Alright, first off, I did not set these the right distance apart. It's going to drive me nuts. That should be right there. Okay, so yeah, when we launch this up into space, this will attach to the station that's already there. This will be the walkway when we walk in. And then from here, we got to figure out what machines we're going to have running in here. So I make sure I got room. Nope, I don't want that one there. You know what, I might hold off on placing these because I don't know how it's going to act. Placing them up against the door. Probably not a problem, but I also want to make sure the door lines up, so I do that when I get up there. Where is this camp? I'm not sure. You said it's a modded witch you're playing with? Alright, yeah, that should go up no problem. I'm probably going to spend a little bit more time tonight making more plastic and stuff to take up there, because the next time I go up, I want to be up there building for a while. We are at 11, so we are done for the night. Any announcements I got coming up? I got nothing big. Like I said, still trying to get more stuff set up and playing with some more mods here for when Jommi and everybody plays. We're probably going to look into playing some other games here soon too, kind of mixing up our mixing up our game schedule. I know Jommi's wanted to do Minecraft Monday, so that might end up being when we play with him, and then we might end up playing some other stuff in between then. That being said, I think I'm probably going to do a live stream next where we go over some gaming news. I'm going to get with Jommi, see if he's interested in doing that again, along with some of the other guys. In fact, I'm probably going to ask him tonight. But other than that, that's going to go ahead and end it for us tonight. Where I'm going to be heading over to Jommi's channel. I believe he is streaming tonight. We're going to go give him some hell, and I'm going to work on this space station some more while we are away. Thank y'all for coming by, and we will see you later, or I'll see you over at Jommi's channel.